So it looks like rumors are circulating that M. Night Shyamalan wants to do something in the MCU, preferably during the Mutant saga. Now, you have the usual crowd kind of showing up and saying that Marvel isn't ready for that kind of filmmaking, or M. Night will do a fantastic job, blah blah blah. Well, here's the rub about that. The quote-unquote news was referenced in an article on FandomWire, which then referenced a Twitter profile that does film news from other sources, which then referenced a leaker. So essentially this rumor can be taken with a grain of sand, as this seems like the usual slow news day rumor mill. Now, what is interesting is, would Marvel ever give M. Night a shot? Well, considering his history of his style of filmmaking, I would say not really. M. Night is, let's say, a very focused individual with his movies, and he has a very specific vision for these kinds of things. A famous example of when he got his hands on adapting another property is The Last Airbender, and well, you can see how that film turned out. And on the Marvel side, having a director with a specific way of doing things isn't Marvel's style either. We can see a best example of this when Edgar Wright was making Ant-Man. He quoted it best: "I wanted to make a Marvel movie, but I don't really think that they wanted to make an Edgar Wright movie." So presumably the same situation would happen. Of course, you have established directors working for the MCU as well, but there are some directors who in Marvel's eyes don't necessarily want to play ball to everything, to ensure everything mixes quite right in your overall cinematic universe. But what do you think of this rumor of M. Night being in the MCU? Let us know in the comments down below.